Your Playwright scraper got banned on Shopee again. The fix isn't another headers tweak, it's the egress IP. Real Singapore Mobile, not a data center range. But in the next 11 minutes, I'll show you the exact Playwright setup that works against Shopee, Lazada, TikTok and Instagram in 2026. If you're running browser automation that touches any serious bot defense, data center proxies stopped working a long time ago, residential is mid. Mobile proxies on real Singtel, StarHub or M1 IPs sit behind carrier grade NAT, which means you share egress with thousands of normal phones. By the end of this video, you'll have working per context proxies, sticky sessions, mobile fingerprint coherence and stealth patched in. 3 things. First, the minimum viable Playwright launch with a mobile proxy. Second, per context rotation for multi-account work. Third, fingerprint coherence and stealth, because IP alone isn't enough.
On the minimum launch, don't start with the smallest thing that works. Python, Chromium, one proxy, one mobile fingerprint. Proxy goes on launch, not on the page. Don't every line matters. The viewport, the DPR, the SG locale, the Asia-Singapore time zone. These all have to agree with the mobile IP. One mismatch and the picture cracks. Per context rotation for multi-account, now the pattern that pays for itself. One Playwright browser, many contexts, each context on its own port.
Each context has its own cookies, its own storage, its own egress IP. This is what a real user with multiple devices actually looks like. Benvöning got fornigensesek kodet how. The Fordish Shopee in your hall's exam rule. Its storage state is the trick that makes this survive restarts. Log in once, save the cookies, reload them next run. Paired with sticky sessions, the same account gets the same IP every time. Benvöning got forn sticky sessions, des gopisekis cooks it as Malvis Pro is mystic. Bake a hash of the account ID into the proxy username. 5 carriers in Singapore, but for one account you want one IP every run. Restart your process, kill the box, come back tomorrow. The same egress IP. Cookies and IP reputation stay aligned, which is the whole point for account-bound work. For fingerprint coherence, the mobile IP with a desktop UA is the dumbest tell in the book, and most people still ship it. The proxy says you're a phone in Singapore. The UA says you're a Mac in California. Client hints say something else. Detection libraries chain those signals. That single line gives you UA, viewport, DPR, mobile flag, touch flag, plus the right client hints, add geolocation, and you're done. Alt stealth on top. Stealth plugins fix the JavaScript signals that the proxy can't touch. Right Babber flag, navigator, plugins, WebGL vendor, canvas hashing. Stealth isn't a silver bullet, but a coherent mobile fingerprint, plus a real Singapore mobile IP, plus stealth gets through most production defenses. Production gotchas, a few production things. Set explicit timeouts on every go-to, 30 seconds is sane. Catch timeout error and rotate the proxy. Don't just retry on the same IP. Keep one browser process with many contexts. Process spawn cost is real. Discard context after about 1,000 pages, so memory stays bounded. Authpers of sim, and don't hammer one port with 20 contexts. Mobile proxies are real, cellular connections with finite bandwidth, spread context across many ports, 5 to 10 contexts per browser process is the practical ceiling. If you want to test this on real Singapore mobile IPs without committing, grab a trial at singaporemobileproxy.com/client/trial. Use code YT30 for 30% off your first month. You'll get ports across Singtel, StarHub and M1, sticky sessions baked into the username, and an API that handles rotation, reboots and bandwidth checks. Drop the snippet from this video, swap the gateway hostname, and you're shipping in 10 minutes. That's how every working scraper in my stack starts. But in a tribal, subscribe so the puppeteer version of this guide lands on Sunday. Same operator, same fingerprint patterns, node only, ship something.